Friday. Gonna jump
Finally
on
Friday,
here.
yes.
Yes, finally Friday. Let's gonna jump on here and let's just get it going. Let's see if anybody wants to join us. We're gonna be on here briefly, right?
Yeah, real quick.
Let's just do a recap since we saw so many things this week.
Oh,
wow.
yes.
I felt like it was really like intense in
It
the
was.
YouTube world.
Yeah. Oh, especially on TikTok. Because I got, I kind of got stopped with some content I was posting.
Oh yeah. So let's get into it. Hold on. Was this week was with the I was trying to think of what the Monday was. There was a video. Monday. Was that when we did the no jumper Monday?
I think.
I think so.
Wait,
So-
the guy also, the North and South one.
Oh, the guy. That's okay. So we got a lot of flack, right? Because again, this is our disclaimer. If you're new to Emily's page, this is Emily's page. I come on and we just chit chat, whatever.
Yeah, we're sisters, by the way.
Yes, and we do like a. We've been doing podcasting since before podcasting
Yes.
was a thing. Okay, we'd come on and do videos and talk to people. Normally, we would do it in our salon setting. You'd have people come in. They didn't want a haircut or service.
No.
They just want to talk, and they want to talk about whatever they felt like getting off of their chest. But now that you got YouTube, you got these guys that used to be in lifestyles, now they're not in the lifestyles.
Yeah.
Or you have people that they just want a voice, and that's okay. So let's get into it, Emily. Let's talk about that video because that was kind of funny.
Well, which one? That one?
The
North
first
and-
one we did with the North and South.
Oh, well, that one, I saw it on TikTok, and this is this guy that always talks about this stuff recently with the lefty gunplay and all that. Oh, because we got a lot of flack from the lefty gunplay one that we did about him and the hood stocks. Yes. And so a lot of people have been coming to my page here calling us scrap lovers and all that stuff.
Scrap sympathizers.
Yes. Because I said, oh, yeah, lefty seemed like a sweet boy. That was it. And we've talked about it, we're not gangsters, we're just civilians. But these topics about, being Chicanas from Northern California, these topics have always come up, especially in our life experience.
In the hairstylist world. We're
Yes.
hairstylists, right? So we because we are hairstylists, because we're mobile, we have the hey Tony, how's it going? How you
Hi.
doing? Happy Friday. We thank you for joining us. We're just chit-chatting, giving a recap of everything that we talked about on all the social media platforms.
And I've been
that
getting
we
a lot
have.
of net bangers in my comments
Yes.
on these videos. There's a couple of guys on here.
So if you haven't checked out the videos for this week, we did the one. What's that guy's name? What's his name? Emily? The outer state guy.
Where are you sad? Gold to Susselis, algo?
Gold useless. Right? Gold's useless. Gold's useless.
right.
Okay. Well, yeah. Why are you sad? But anyway, so the guy, right? The guy. Tell him, Emily.
What guy?
The North and South video. we
Which
did.
guy?
What's
Oh,
his
him.
name?
Dom something. And on here, he's As the World As You Know It. That's his name on YouTube.
So he did a video. We do reaction videos. If you're new here, just so you guys know, we do reaction videos like everyone else, right? You don't have to be from a lifestyle. That's the beauty of social media, okay? And we want to clarify that. We want to make it known because I don't see too many women on here talking about these subjects. And if they do, then they're favoring one side or the other, or
Or they're not from California.
Yes.
Or they're not Chicanos. They're Latinas.
and that's okay.
And that's fine too. However,
But so the reason we're talking about these is because, again, it's entertaining. It's on the YouTube. It's on the social media. Being a Chicana, these are issues that you see. These are things that people talk about.
at least in our experience,
At least
it's
in our
always
experience.
come up.
So we got this. So this week, I felt like it was there's a lot going on. You had that going on when we did that video. People were getting upset. Then the guy came on and was like, I was talking about the people from outer state. Then we did the video. What other video did we do? The no jumper video about the bands guy.
Oh, yeah.
Tony, she's in a relationship and I am single. But yeah, so that happened too with the no jumper. Everyone's making this big deal about no jumper. When is this podcast gonna drop?
You mean the interview that
The
he's
interview,
going
right?
to do with the guy Bands?
Yes.
We did that video, and my video actually got, what was it? It got like banned flagged on TikTok. And I had tagged the guy Adam22 on TikTok, so I don't know if that had anything to do with him. But yeah, they didn't circulate that video. So I have it here on YouTube, just our take on it.
So let's talk about these videos. So these are videos we've done throughout the week, right? And we like to leave comments, right? Can we talk about this?
Yes.
About social media. Social media, if you're on here, if you're watching someone's video or you see their videos, you should leave a comment. It's good
Engage.
It's good for the algorithm.
Yes.
And of course, I know a lot of people get hater and they're like, no, because then they're going to make money. You don't make money unless you have the minutes watched and the subscribers. So in case
and
you
the
didn't
numbers
know
don't
that-
matter.
No, they don't.
I guess they don't.
I mean, I know people on here that have over 100,000 and people don't know who they are.
Yeah, in my analytics, I get a lot of views on certain videos.
So let's talk about that, all right? So again, we've left some comments.
Are you guys a couple? No, actually, we
No,
are sisters.
no, I'm her older sister.
Bubba TV or
Yes,
YouTube.
no. If you're wondering, we're not gay, we're
No.
straight. I have 6 kids. She has 0 kids. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with being gay, I guess.
Yeah, we haven't
No.
dropped our personal life interview, our autobiography yet.
We have, but it's way
Yeah,
down there.
yeah.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody
They want to
cares.
talk about this bullshit. So let's talk about the bullshit. But I want to talk about this comment stuff, right? Because again, that's if you guys aren't. Thank you for leaving your comments. By the way,
Thank you
too.
so much.
But yeah, give it a like, give it a comment. That's what social media is for, and the algorithm. It gets you circulating. It gets you circulating if that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
but
to help
I
your
want
page.
to talk about this disrespect in the comments. Can we talk about that?
Yeah,
for a
go
minute?
ahead.
So we've left some comments, and again, we're unfavorable opinions. We're usually unfavorable opinions, and just the disrespect that I'm getting from these net bangers. Now let's give you the definition of a net banger in case you do, because people don't know they're net bangers. I guess based on the comments.
I don't think they know.
Based on the comments, so tell them what a net banger is.
Oh my gosh.
Joking.
Well, that banger could be like, say you have a number in your name, like a 3 or a 4. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being
No, to each his
gay.
own.
Yeah,
To each his own. Just don't do it in front of me. That's all I ask.
Anyways, we've talked about it, right? Say you have like a 3 or a 4 in your name, and that's how I distinguish, okay, this person. But
Let's
then
go
when
deeper,
they
yeah,
get
go
into
deeper.
the comment, and right away they call me like a skonka, or they call me a fucking buster, or they've called me that here on these comments. Call me a scrap sympathizer, a scrappa, and this and that. And again, how we're from Northern California, to us, that's so familiar lingo that we right away, those are fighting
They're
words.
fighting words. Yes.
So, and I heard,
regardless
yes.
if you've ever been in any of these gangs or not, they're fighting words. They're words that are like, hey, what the fuck? What do you mean? You know, where are you from?
Or even,
Like,
that to me, that's a net banger or something. So right away there, yeah, you get people that call us that. And
Hey Jay. Well, I mean, you can ignore them, but no. What my thing is, again, I don't understand why people feel so pumped. They feel so pumped up to leave these comments when in person, I don't think they say shit. And so the disrespect again, a lot of and if you haven't watched our videos, in our experience, we've always had this issue with the wannabes or what would you call them, Emily? I don't want to be too mean.
what?
The norteños.
The wannabe norteños?
Yes.
Or there were dropout norteños.
Yes.
Those were our experiences all the time.
And in the comment sections, we're seeing it too. So I don't know what's going on here. Again, what really bothers me is that when I look into these people's videos, right, they're fathers of daughters. So it makes me wonder, are you talking to your daughters like that? Would you like someone to talk to your daughter like that?
Y'all at a restaurant, I get chips and salsa vibes.
Oh, I
no,
wish.
aquí no es
No,
chips
we're
and
at a
salsa.
cafe.
Yeah, yeah. No chips and salsa.
Not today. No, we've been trying to cut back, for health reasons. It's good, right? Everyone's on a health journey. Everyone has their
And
health
everyone calls us tortas again. We
Yeah.
did a video about that too. So fucking stupid. All these dropouts started using that term torta. Anyways, back to the net banging. We get a lot of those people calling us the scrap sympathizers.
So my thing is, I want to know, guys. You guys are on the internet. You guys have watched stuff. You guys that are watching that happen to join the video today. What makes you want to leave someone a comment like that?
Do you talk like that in public, on the street to someone?
Now, the reason why I'm asking this is because that guy, what's his name again?
Who?
That boy that did the North and South.
That fucking guy, Dom.
Dom.
Yeah.
Dom. He did another video after we did the video where we tagged him, and he was talking about how he's like a persona. He's not like that.
Well, he's not from California.
Well, whatever, I don't care about that
Okay,
right now.
fuck it.
I'm
And then
talking
he
about-
said,
Yeah.
the way you see him on the internet, it's all entertainment, and he's not really like that in person. But us, we've already talked about that. We're the same way we are in person as our videos. Same, the way we talk and all that.
What you see is what
Well,
you get.
well, again, some people have the misunderstanding that no, we're not like this, especially in a workplace, because you have to keep it professional. But it's not.
Wouldn't need to be.
Yes, but it's not code switch needed. Like I've been hearing people talk like that too.
But so it makes me wonder if a lot of these people on this YouTube, again, it's a question that I have. That's the reason of the video. It's just Friday. We're hanging out. Thank you for joining us if you're watching. And I want some answers. Maybe you guys can give us some feedback.
Thank you for the heart.
Maybe you guys can give us some feedback. So what do you guys think, or because I've never left a rude comment unless it's something that I know the person
No,
I don't agree
we don't
with.
go around leaving comments just like, oh, F you. They're just talking like that. If I have, it's because there's a history behind the person that made a video that I know, like I had an interaction with them.
Yes.
And then I don't, like, again, people are like, oh, you guys just give your opinions. It's not facts. Well, I know that's what
what
opinions
opinion
are.
is,
It doesn't have to
yes.
be factual. It's your strong belief how you feel about certain topics or whatnot.
So these are the things that I want
And
to.
I'm so sick about hearing people talking about, oh my gosh, that person sounds so biased and unbiased. Who gives a fuck? It's your opinion. We get a lot of comments like that. Oh my gosh, you guys are so biased. Well, of course, it's what we feel.
And we did a video about that, but because
Yes.
there's no one's watching the videos, it gets
No.
people's attention spans. I don't know what's going on, but let's talk about that because I saw this all week today. A lot of YouTubers, and I'm not gonna say their names. You guys know who they are, okay? They're all talking. Have you noticed that these YouTubers?
In the Chicano genre.
One talks about one subject, and they all have to do a video.
Same shit.
Be original. So anyway, so these guys, that was the word I kept hearing. Bias. We can't be biased, man.
Who cares, right?
I don't understand. I'm really, really lost. And again, we're talking about this genre because it's entertaining, okay? It's entertaining. So I did see some videos about people are like, no, man, like we got to stay neutral and and that. You don't, because in the real world, when you're not hiding in your backyard, when you're not, and what do I mean by that? I want to clarify that too. What I mean by that is many people get very comfortable in their circle. They don't leave their circle. Like they've got the same friends, the same people for 20, 30 years. They don't bring newcomers in, nothing. It's just like, it's what they know. They're, what do you call it? Creatures of habit or whatever you want to call it. All right, so I can understand that. But these are the type of people that usually have something against us and they want to talk shit to us. So that's what I'm saying. The word bias in the real world, again, I don't need to give you my resume or nothing like that, but because we have so many interactions with different people of different walks of life, you have to be biased. Because if not, you can't be neutral. It doesn't exist. And maybe you guys can disagree. I'd like to hear your feedback if you guys have it about that. But I've been seeing that a lot about bias.
Yeah. And these are men talking like that. I just think it's so wimpy. Like,
I'm very
biased. Who gives a fuck? It's what you said, and that's how you feel, and that's what an opinion is. Hey there.
Hey, Central Califas. How are you?
Saludos.
What part of Central are you from? Turlock area? Merced?
Modesto, or
no, that's
is
not
that
too,
really?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of Central.
Okay, fine.
For us, it's kind of Central.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. But yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. Bias, guys. What do you guys feel about that? Are you biased? Do you guys feel that you have to me, that's being fake.
Yeah.
And am I missing something? Because that's what I want to know.
I think it's like being a hypocrite.
What happened? Yeah.
You're what do you call it? You're hiding your true feelings to not hurt the other people's feelings or piss them off. Especially like with this, people have been like calling in, their audience here on YouTube and all that. Who cares? Like, yeah. There's constantly say Central Coast 831. ¿Dónde es eso? Oh, Watsonville.
Watsonville? Oh, well, hi, Watsonville, Monterey Bay, and all that. We were just over there last week. I was over there at the UC.
Oh, is that the guy from the other day? Hi, saludos.
Sure. But yeah, so is that Central California? I don't think that's Central. Sure. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
so we got to wrap it up already.
Those are the things I want to talk about, guys. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Again, this whole year we started off about being true to yourself, right?
Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
And that's why we have had videos where we are favoring Lefty Gunplay.
Although he's from down there.
He's not from our geographical location. People would frown upon it because, he does the drugs, he does the this, he does the that. But he's doing good things. But there's always a negative and a positive, right? And we did the video reaction when he was unlucky with that lucky guy.
Before that, we did a video
people
reaction.
got really upset when that was last week, Colin.
Yeah, and we also, because I said I think he's a sweet boy at heart. That's
I think
it.
So too. I think so too.
But I like what he said from the beginning when he went on No Jump. Like, that's how he is, and his personality, I think that's just how he is. Yeah. And he stood by his words, like he said, fuck
so
that
again,
and all that.
It goes with what our morals are too, about staying true to yourself, regardless if it offends somebody, regardless of
don't backpedal.
Yes.
Don't apologize.
Yes.
Hey, if you knew you were doing something wrong, that you shouldn't have said it, or you shouldn't have posted that,
or you should think about it before you say it.
And especially if you're going to be dropping videos and shit like that, don't delete it.
And let's not use, because I was on substance this, because no.
I was having a bad day. I was a little sleepy.
No,
those are all excuses.
Yes.
No. Pinches rajones. No, I don't like it.
So what's going on? So I guess that's what my, this is our Friday rant, I guess, or recap. I mean, that's what we went through. We went through all this stuff.
And a couple of fucking channels have been deleting my comments. That's like bullshit. Really?
Do you want to say who? Or
the Mudville Media guy. He deleted my comments on what? I don't even know the subject. It was about damn it. Was it No Jumper? Oh, it was one of those. It was a video that he did. And then I left a comment today about the Ryan Garcia video he did about the Haney guy wearing the Mexican flag and if it's disrespectful towards Raza. And I said,
what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's disrespectful? Remember, if you don't know too much about him, we did some homework, and he had to go and fight in Mexico. That's where he was embraced. That's where he started off his career. So that's why he wore the flag.
So people are taking it as disrespect, and then I know Ryan Garcia, it's a touchy subject for him that he doesn't speak Spanish. So people were saying that was racist, the guy's wearing that flag. So I left a comment on that page, and then that guy was like, blah, blah, blah. So I left him a response. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that. A lot of YouTube platforms, they're talking all hard, going real strong, and then just worrying about what another man's doing and their hustle. And
Right. And everyone's talking about, what was it like? Well, you hating, man. Why are you hating? No, you're hating. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. And that's what I'm saying.
And a lot of these, I would say vatos, because some vatos, and there's not really too many women on the YouTube doing this, but yeah, they come to my page here and they net bang on me
Yeah.
here. And I mean, that's just like the videos that we put out. That's just like how it is. I mean,
It's an opinion, guys. It's an opinion.
and it's yeah, I don't just go out my way and be like, let me go screen record this person and let me make this video. No, when I put videos on here, they're usually stitches from TikTok. So it's already out there on the social media and you click a button and then you can give your reaction to
so
it.
let's talk about that real quick. So if you are on TikTok, just because a lot of the audience, Emily looks at the analytics, and a lot of you guys are like in our age range or older.
Yeah.
If you don't know what a stitch is, let's just tell you real quick. Stitch, TikTok was made to do stitches. That's to get your algorithm going.
And
That's to
duets,
get you-
but let's talk about
And
the
that's
stitch.
to get you circulating, right? So when you take a stitch, you take a simple clip from a video that caught your interest, and you do a reaction video, or you do whatever, you do something with it, right? That's what that's for. So
And some people
get really
they're like, oh my
upset.
gosh, that's weirdo stuff that you took the time. I didn't make a video about you. I did not. Because people say, oh, you made a video about this person. No, I didn't. It's a fucking stitch. And that's what it is. You give your reaction on it. But I've seen videos like on YouTube where, yeah, there are content creators who actually make a video about a whole person or whatever about, and they actually get their actual personal pictures and they put their names out there and they do that. That's what I'm talking about, like, oh, that's making a whole video about someone. But Stitch is not. Stitch is you take a clip from a video, like here on YouTube, I think it's remixing.
But let's do 1 minute.
Yeah, so I did that to the Medville Media guy. I went and remixed one that he was talking about Lefty Gunplay and like calling the girl the N-word and then saying he'd smoke and all that shit. And so I did the remix and then like my whole stuff slowed down and like whatever. But yeah, so that's what the remix is. I've done a couple of remixes on some
Yeah,
people's
so
channels
guys,
here.
so we're all about educating you guys. If you're new here to the YouTube, I don't want to call it a yada because I don't
No,
I don't
no.
talk like
I've
that.
heard
But
that
if you're
shit,
new
no.
to the YouTube, right? If you're new to the YouTube, I've been on YouTube since it started, dude. I've been on here for 17 years. Yeah, I don't have subscribers. It's okay. I guess I'm not interesting enough.
No,
Or
but-
because I'm not talking about other people.
Yeah.
I guess that's the trick. The more you talk about other people,
I mean,
that's how you
yeah.
use. But anyways,
Posting people's, our conversations with certain people through DMs or whatnot. I mean, that's what gets you views. But I think that's just being a sellout. That's being
That's a backstab.
yeah, that's being that's a bitch move. I think I really do think so.
So that's a recap, guys, about everything we've seen in the Chicano genre.
Yes.
I would say, as far as this whole this diss track stuff and other people. I don't understand why other people are making diss tracks and they have nothing to do with the people.
Yeah, I don't understand
And-
either. What is gonna happen with that? Honestly, it's just kind of to me. I think it's lame because it's like, are you really gonna go down to Southern California and really go find some scraps and you're gonna fucking blast them like that?
Or vice
that's what
versa.
right?
Or vice versa. 100 Deep gonna come up this way and come and take out the biggest ones. I don't know.
Because these are just the topics that are circulating on social media. It's
But I will say
everywhere.
something because I did see some videos actually, and it was really interesting. I'm going to say this to the people because we don't do this shit because I don't care. When we put out there again, we're not doing anything wrong. But I have seen some people, certain channels, where they think that people are blackas. That they're hidden, I saw some conspiracy
yeah.
stuff. So just be careful out there, guys. Whatever you put, you net bangers. This is for you net bangers because we got some really nasty comments.
Oh, yes.
Really nasty comments. And you know what? I have thick skin. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my daily living or anything like that. But in the YouTube world, some of you guys need to check yourselves. Because a lot of stuff you guys say on here, some slurs you guys use, you can get in big trouble. People are always watching. So let's leave it at that, guys. Be safe. Think before you speak. Think before. Do the three rule, right? You write it out. You rethink it. You reread
Read it over.
and then before you send. And if you're gonna send it, it's out there.
Yeah.
And people
Remember, people are really
screenshot, yeah.
quick with screenshots. So you can lie all you want, but if somebody gets on there.
Hello, James.
Hi, James.
How are you?
Hello, my friend. Hello. How are
Hello. But yeah, guys. So those are my thoughts. If you made it this far, thank you for watching.
you? We really appreciate everyone's time that takes the time to
yeah.
watch these videos. Leave a comment.
And also, when we're live, if there's any topic you guys want to talk about or discuss, just go ahead and put it in the comment section.
Yeah, because I really hate after I have a video, then a week later I get comments and I hate it because I feel like
People are a little
it was
slow.
in the moment and I like the engagement. I just had a good conversation with some stranger on Instagram, and it was on a certain topic here. Yeah, we had our differences, but I went and DM the person like, hey, let's take it to DM because I can't write that long because it doesn't let you do certain things on there. And I like to leave the little voice messages on Instagram. And that's what it's for. You have the call button and you have the video button. That's what it's for. So you're talking shit.
Oh, that's what we're going to talk about, though. But we're going to give you some etiquette, right? Because part of being a hairstylist, I guess, I know we use the hairstylist shit a lot, but I've been doing this for over 20 years. So I've been doing this my whole life, pretty much. My whole adult life. Your whole adult life, right? So part of our job as a hairstylist is to educate the public, to educate the clients, educate any potential person that we come across. So I want to educate you guys real quick, and I'm telling you guys because I'm talking about fellas, because we get a lot of
my
DMs.
Analytics say that 83% are male that watch my content.
Oh, happy birthday, James! Happy
birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear James! Happy birthday to you!
Oh, it's Sunday, but still, you know what? We might not make it Sunday, so happy birthday. May God continue to bless you. And today, tomorrow, and always.
Yes.
Yes. Have lots of cake if you can.
Yes.
If you can. But yeah, so let's talk about this etiquette real quick, right? Because we get a lot of DMs and stuff like that.
Oh, like with
Please
the etiquette. Yeah, if you're going to send a DM, because I have my information here on my About page. So if you'd like to get in contact with us for whatever, an opinion, I don't know, whatever. DM, I like it on Instagram because you can video call and you can leave messages. And I hate that. I get some guys, they do message me like they have a difference of opinion. They want to talk shit to me, okay? I'm like, well, DM me then. And my DM's there. And I hate when people go on there and they put, hey, what's up? Okay, hi, how are you? And then from there, they're like, what's up? What's up with you? And
yeah,
then,
if you're going to reach out, which is, thank you, appreciate it, but tell us exactly what the fuck you want.
What do you want?
I want to connect. I want to fuck.
Yeah,
I want, you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Let's
it doesn't mean it's
not
going to
waste
happen.
time. No.
It doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Because some people are getting the
direct.
impression too because of pictures I like to take, and that's all my shit. I like to do the boudoir, sexy photos, all that. However, with these,
but here's the kicker for us guys, and this is where we get the rude comments and the rude messages, right? Unfortunately, we're very fortunate to have so many people in our circle or whatever throughout the day. We have just daily interactions where I don't have the time. We don't have the time. And time is very valuable. The more you understand that, the more you'll get it. And we do charge for DMs. Well, the first few DMs will be free. But then after like the third or the fourth, I will send you the link to the Venmo or to the Cash App. And that's where people get upset.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, so you're a prostitute? No, I'm not a prostitute.
No.
But my time is valuable. And so,
like, there's nothing wrong having conversations with people, but you want to dump your emotions on me.
Yes.
Hey, motherfucker, I got it. I'm experiencing this. I got time invested in this topic, this therapy session stuff. So
well, it's part of being a hairstylist.
So it's like, I think time is money, and that's it. And then I would like to give back. So hey, send some here.
Well, it's just like in the salon, right? In the salon, we charge $1 a minute.
That's why there's consultations. Yes. You pay for a consultation just to tell someone, oh yeah, I want my hair blonde. And
guys, I'm telling you, take advantage when we're live. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to
in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
Because I do know.
How much for the go? Well, again, we usually charge, we request a $25 donation. And then from there, just kind of whatever. But usually it's about an hour, right? And we have had people, people will pay it because there's a lot of people that
there's a lot of lonely people. And it doesn't mean that they're necessarily that they're talking
flirting,
about, they're talking about sex or anything like that. Or sending nude, nothing like that. But I have had people do that. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
I thought you had a question about YouTube.
Yes.
And you're sending me this. This guy's, oh my gosh. Get videos like that.
Any pictures, I'm gonna
They're sending videos of all this. And it's like, wow, that's nice looking, but it doesn't do anything for me personally. I'm just letting you know. So listen carefully here. I do like to do the whole sexy pictures and my dances and all that. But like I said, we charge for our time. And if you are interested in any of my personalized photos, I do have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and I do customize them. So you request like what outfit you'd like me to wear or a little message that I write, and I do that. That's what I do.
And again, she had a calendar. This is what we've been doing. This is not nothing new. We've been doing this. She's been doing this for so many years. And I do the music and stuff like that. We do I do accordion grams too. Like Howard, I don't have my accordion right now, or else we would have done it with the accordion.
Yes.
So we're different than these channels that you see. One, because we're women. Two, because a lot of those people, and you know what, I can't knock them, right? They're all about give me the gain. I need the views. I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, right? Where it's like, grow the fuck up. We've lost it all. That's part of our story. We've hit rock bottom. It's time for us to go up. Yeah. So, like I said, I guess we appreciate it, or we don't take things for
I'm not-
granted.
yeah,
and we like to give back because
Yeah.
in this world, they're givers and they're takers. So
Yeah.
you're either a giver or you're a taker. There's no in between.
And people's time is very important. So I think, everyone should value their time.
Oh, thank you, James.
Thank you. Y también, I understand there are some bitches out there. I will say bitches because there's a difference between women, bitches, hoes, and there are bitches. They like that dirty talk. They like for you to be wasting time.
Stop. Let's talk about that real quick.
Yes.
So there, again, like
We-
I said,
we
and
went
this is
past
just our
our
opinion,
time.
right? Okay, we're gonna end soon, okay? So women, bitches, and hoes. Now let's just break it down real quick, okay? And you can disagree with that, even if you like. So a woman is just a woman, right? They go to work, they might have kids, they might be divorced, they might be married, but they know their roles. And when they need to be aggressive, they're aggressive, and when not, whatever, right? Then you got the bitch. The bitch, she don't care about shit. She don't care about her kids. They post the I'm best mom. Oh, love my kids, the pictures and all
Red
that
flag,
fake shit. All that fake shit, right? The nails are done, whatever. Some aren't. But they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. They want to get it in. They want to get it on. They want
they
to
don't
take
care
your
about wasting
DMs.
time. They don't care.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
I've seen it.
So, yeah.
I've seen it. Aren't you supposed to be with your kids?
Don't make all the
No.
effort to get that D.
Right. Then you got the hoe. And the hoe is a smart one. She's
Yeah.
really smart. We'll be talking about this, right? Because they know how to play the game. If they're interested enough, if they think they can con you and get something out of you, I've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have that luck.
I've even asked them for some
right?
fucking
but
advice.
They will make you feel
And
so
usually they're
good.
very nice.
And they'll make you feel so good. Like,
Yes.
I'm doing a great thing because I'm helping this
Yeah.
woman. So whatever she's going to get out of you or whatever you think you're going to get, she's going to get it and she's going to get paid.
Yeah.
So I hope that breaks it down, guys. And there's difference in relationships because there are women and bitches and hoes. And a lot of these good men that I've met in my experience,
Keep
they
thinking.
marry
The bitch.
they marry the bitch, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And
Because the hoe's too expensive for them because they're like, oh, this bitch knows the game. Like, she's what?
I don't think they know that she's a hoe.
Yeah, they don't.
And if they do, some of them, they get really in love with the hoe
Oh,
because
yes.
she's just so sweet. And
Such
she's-
lucky ladies.
Yeah, they get it going. But so that's our point of view with that.
So, anyways, back with the DMs.
Yes,
if you're gonna
yes,
send us DMs, please let it be. Don't be afraid to
make
like.
sure you like the objective, right? Like anything else, because I know we're older, right? But there's some people that really didn't have that experience. Like now, it's amazing, right? Like in the school system. Let's talk about that real quick. You got first graders, second graders that are learning how to send emails.
Yeah.
Like how to body an email, how to body a letter. And a lot of us, if you didn't pay attention in school, or if you were cutting school or doing
yeah.
other things in school, you might have missed that instruction.
Yes.
So you're kind of like, you don't really know how to dive into the conversation or whatnot. And
But
so
that's why you need to pay us, and we're gonna teach you. If you can deal with us, you can hang with us, like in conversation, without getting all crazy and out of character. You're doing great. You're passing the test
Yeah.
with us because we're unfavorable opinions.
Yes.
And a lot of people say we talk a lot of shit, but it's not
And
talking
a
shit.
lot of people have told us we've actually changed their lives because
yes.
they can't stand us to the point where it's like, oh my God, you made me overcome.
And think about it. There's so many people who I swear they've talked to us, hang out with us, and they felt inspired to where now they're like actually doing rap. They're in bandas. They have
They're making it
platforms,
happen.
and we never got no thank you, but it's all good because we've already seen the change in people, and a lot of people do. So when people fuck with us, they get their views up for whatever reason it is. They show our faces. They talk shit about us, and then they don't even say who we are because they don't want. They think that we're gonna blow up and we're gonna be so famous. But I mean, we've had so many interactions like that with people with the blue check marks, people who are in the rap game, people who are in the movies. Like it's just.
I guess with what we're saying with that is don't go to the numbers like all these people that want to go to No Jumper and these people with these big numbers.
Yeah,
they might have the big numbers, but just because they have the big numbers doesn't mean that you're gonna gain those numbers
or that you're gonna gain any
going on.
recognition
Yes,
for anything
yes.
that you do. Even if you're talented, don't matter. It's just. There's just so much. A lot of people keep using the whole clout chasing.
Yeah.
People
Well,
clout
let's
chase
talk
off
about
of us. They do. It is what it is for some reason.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Well, let's talk about clout chasing.
Yeah, we already went over our time. Damn it.
Okay, well, let's just talk
All
about
right.
clout chasing. Let's get all out of the system, right?
Yeah.
So clout chasing, I see that a lot too. Oh, they want clout. Oh, they want clout. All right, clout is kind of like the same thing with snitching, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do it because you want to gain something from it. But if you're just supportive of one another and you're like, oh, I'm gonna share them or I'm gonna tag them because I want them to see that I did a video what had to do with them. That is not clout chasing. That is showing support. You guys need to learn between supporter and clout chaser. Two different things.
Yeah.
Might look similar, two different things.
Yeah.
Like
For example, we've had many conversations on DMs with famous people in the Mexican industry, music, people from movies.
I know.
What?
Look at that new song that came out by Dasha. Okay, if you don't know who Dasha is, she's a new up and coming country pop singer. She's got that song, Austin. Look
Yes.
it up, right? Did your boots stop where you saw? I did a video of my accordion. I tagged her.
Yeah.
How humble was she that she liked it? She even sent me a message.
She just said, "Oh,
and
how
she's
incredible."
an upcoming worldwide artist who's coming up.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me think, because I've left comments, I've left hearts for you small time rappers over here who are just known in this area.
Yeah.
Nothing. So you guys need to humble yourselves.
Yeah, I think so.
Honestly,
That's like
you guys need to humble yourselves.
And again, back to the whole clout chasing. That like these whole conversations, like certain conversations that we've had. Yeah, if I post them, yeah, I'll get views. And you wouldn't even believe who talks to me, who reaches out to me, who asks me for personalized photos. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you go post it, but we don't do that. That's the difference between us. We don't do that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
chasing,
people that
yeah.
do that behind the scenes. They'll send it to people. Oh, dude, that's how a clout chasing. That's stupid. People get clout off of us all the time,
We're
regardless.
not going to win in that one.
No,
And people
no.
would disagree. But again, this is just a Friday recap. Just
Yeah.
so you guys, maybe you guys will take something from it. Maybe you'll learn. Maybe it'll inspire you to do something. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of you guys on here, I've noticed you guys don't have videos or you guys don't have any pictures. Why? You know, YouTube, use these tools. These
Yeah,
tools.
put yourself out there.
I can almost guarantee that in the future, you're going to have to pay to use all of these things.
Perhaps,
Right now,
perhaps.
take advantage of this. It's a free publicity. This is free promotion. You got a product. You got an idea. You got something you want to talk about. Put yourself out
And we're
there.
no haters. We're always
Oh, no.
tagging people who whatever. And sometimes I try to tag certain people on social media, and for whatever reason you can't tag them. So I think their settings are like that. And again, other comments,
But,
people.
but
yeah.
because that's the thing, I notice on these channels, right? People always say, give credit where it's deserved. You should give credit where it's deserved, right?
And we never get credit.
But that does not mean
right?
clout chasing.
No, it
There's
doesn't.
two different.
And I might be a
things.
small channel, however, but I get decent views on my analytics. Yeah.
And
so.
thank you for you fellas out there who come and check Emily out. Come check out the video. Give it a like.
Yes.
No, look at no one gave it a like.
No,
Man.
and
that's quite a
also
few views.
with these whole comments, people keep calling me fat. It ain't nothing new to me. I look at myself every day in the mirror. However, these comments are pretty lame. You know, that's all they say. You're fat, torta, fat, torta. That's all. It's stupid. We've already talked
Do
about
better.
that.
We need to do better.
Yeah. So that's just again net banging because you go all hard on these comments and then. You don't say shit in person. I've seen certain people I've recognized from YouTube, and I've seen them in person, and they're not the way they are in person. They're catfishing, and they're the ones that are fat. You're calling me fat, and you're fucking fat. Or they're just like not about, all that shit talking they did on the internet. Then I see them in person, and they're like, oh, yeah,
just the
that was just
internet.
YouTube. You're
That's
taking it
funny.
too seriously.
Wow.
It's like, oh, I don't want to fight, but I'm just letting you know, like, you shouldn't be doing that unless you're like really gonna be like yourself
What
in
is it?
person.
I liked it. What did he used to
What
say?
he
The
said.
Fonz.
Oh, he said, be careful.
Put in an ad and
You put an ad in the newspaper. Somebody might
Answer
it.
that ad, yeah.
So take and that's what I do, especially with my pictures that I've done. Yeah, I have my information there. Go DM me if you're interested, and they do, and then they get scared and they think I'm scamming or something. I don't know. I think it's weird or I don't know what it is, but it's funny. Yeah, don't be shy, fellas. It's
But again, so yes, so
it's entertainment.
So think before you post it.
Yeah.
Think before you say it. Think before you write it out. Again, rest in peace to all the victims of Columbine. Tomorrow is fuck, I don't know.
I think they said,
years. How many years is it? 23, 25, 26?
23 years. It was 99.
25 years.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys remember that. I mean, we're already kind of old.
Yeah, we're gonna do a video on it.
We'll do a video on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll talk about that. If you're drinking, don't drive. If you're driving, don't drink. What else? Anything else?
Thank you so much for your time. If you're watching this video, and
Don't forget to give it a like.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you'd like.
So yeah, so if you are kind of like a hater in your personality, we're gonna change that. We're gonna change that. If you keep watching us, we're gonna make you be a supporter.
You can hang
We're
with
gonna
us.
teach you.
Just in these videos, you can hang with our unfavorable opinions, whether you
If
agree or
it
not.
gets you pissed off to the point where you have to walk away, then you're growing.
But
You're growing.
if you
You're
can have a
growing.
conversation
Mindset.
with us, especially in comments, and you can have a conversation with someone, debate, disagree, whatever, without using foul
Okay,
language and without disrespecting the other person, or even if you call them dumb, stupid, that's still you lost.
the
You
debate.
lost.
You lost
Just
the
stop
debate.
it.
You lost
So
your
if you
cool.
can do that with us in the comments, whether you agree or not, then
Hey Donato,
you're
how
doing
are you
great.
doing?
Saludos. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're doing great if you can hang with us. You can hang in the comments without disrespecting us. whatnot, whether we disagree, agree. I see a lot of guys get out of character, and it's like, dude, that sucks. I can't even see your face. That's cheating. That's not fair. Because you know what we look like, and you're talking all this shit. I can't even see what you look
¿Qué
like.
onda, dude? ¿Qué onda contigo?
Saludos.
Happy
¿Dónde
Friday.
eres?
¿Dónde eres? So if you're just jumping on,
¿En dónde radicas?
Sí.
Was that what it said?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're just talking about our weekly recap, the
Yeah.
comment sections, the comments we've received, the videos that we've done, the tips that we got. Oh, Las Vegas!
Saludos.
Las Vegas. And so yep, that's the deal with
Pretty
that.
much it.
Oh, so yeah, Renato. So
Donato.
Donato. Sorry. Anytime we're on live, if there's a topic you want to cover, something you want to spill the beans on or whatever, go ahead and do it here because we do charge for our DMs when people have tried to message us.
Yeah.
If you're going to send a DM, send something saying exactly what you want to say.
Yeah, just be direct, be straightforward. You might get a straightforward, I always give a straightforward answer, but you might not like it, pues ni modo.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to tap out.
Thanks so much. Happy
Thank
Friday.
you so much. Happy Friday. If you're drinking, don't drive. If you're driving, don't drink. Don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you like to, if you want to change your life.
Yeah, right?
People who usually spend time with us, their life changes for the better.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, now, thank you. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you.
You ladies
Good
and
night.
you as well.
Thank you so much.
Saludos, gracias.